County Kerry is located in the southwest of Ireland, and within this county is Valentia Island, estimated between 350 and 385 million years ago. Long before the dinosaurs set foot on Earth, a primitive vertebrate walked through the muddy coastline of Ireland's Valentia Island. This tetrapod crawled along the muddy shore, leaving not only their footprints, but also faint impressions left by dragging their long tails. The rock later solidified, preserving its marking, and over millions of years, Ireland drifted north and the muddy shore ended up on the north side of Valentia Island. To put this time frame into perspective, here's what the world looks like now, and the flashing red dot represents the location of the tetrapod footprints. And now let's compare it to 20 million years ago, 90 million years ago, 200 million years ago, 300 million years ago, and finally 370 million years ago. So this is the estimated location of Valentia Island in Ireland around the time the tetrapod left these footprints. So, why is this so important? The Valentia Island tetrapod footprints are so important as it represents the transition from life in water to land, a momentous turning point in evolution, and provides the oldest, reliable dated evidence of four-legged vertebrates moving over land. However, there are some geologists who would argue that the tetrapod was actually wading through shallow water, meaning its body was supported by the water and it actually wasn't on land. However, part of the trackway shows a body and a tail drag mark or groove, suggesting that it was clearly out of water and carrying its own weight. Quoted by Rob O'Sullivan, writer of the blog Tetrapod Trackway, The Path to Our Ancestors, writes, "There is a strange sense of peace to be found in those moments where you comprehend your own insignificance in the greater scheme of things. The comforting notion that, whatever else your legacy might be, is ephemeral. For all of our efforts to leave our mark on this world, we will be forgotten in the blink of an eye, while the simple footprints of a long dead fish will remain, immortalized in stone." So, how were the footprints dated? The rippled marks are part of a range of sedentary structures that geologists used to interpret the environment as it was when the rocks were deposited. These particular ripple marks are wave ripples. They indicated shallow water environments and are likely similar to those that you can see on a sandy beach today. The Valentia Island tetrapod footprints are the most extensive of the 4 Devonian trackways in the world, which include Tarbet Ness, Scotland, Genoa River, New South Wales, Australia, and Glen Isla, Victoria, Australia. If you are interested in visiting Valentia, for the best views of the footprints, it's advised that you view them early in the morning or late in the afternoon, as the prints are easier to see. It must also be noted that the path from the car park down to the tetrapod site is currently not handicapped accessible, and parts of the walk down can be quite steep and can be slippery in wet weather. The Valentia Tetrapod Trackway site is a National Geological Monument and is protected by law. Any interference, damage, removal or other defacement will result in prosecution of the offender. Entry is free of charge and is suitable for all ages for those interested in ancient history.